Hello, Internet. This is HyperSonicSpeedGrov, the Grov as in the Pokémon Grovyle, and this is episode 14 of my EarthBound Let's Play. In this episode, we are going to get interrupted by the photo guide during the intro. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. What I was saying is, in the last episode, we freed the Mr. Saturns from Master Belch's lair, and in this episode we're going to check out Milky Well Cave. And oh, there are a lot of enemies, and I guess I forgot to heal, so I'm gonna go do that. Okay, we are back and considerably more prepared, but we are still getting ambushed by enemies as soon as we walk into this cave. Here are two of them. Another one can appear, but it didn't. We've got the Tough Mobile Sprout, which can heal, call for help, and drain PP. Pretty annoying. But even more annoying is the Struttin' Evil Mushroom, which very frequently mushromizes you, which we don't like to see. So I'm going to use Fire. I won't use Fire Beta. I'll just use Fire Alpha. And I'm going to bash the mushroom because I really don't want to get mushromized. That would be very annoying. And hopefully they target Jeff. Nope. I really don't want to lose PP, and the healing is annoying as well, but hopefully we can get rid of the mushroom, so there's no chance of being mushromized. That's the thing that makes this dungeon annoying. It's pretty short, but if you get mushromized, it can ruin your plans very quickly if you try to use any form of PSI or bottle rockets. So, we can take out the mobile sprouts. They don't have very much health, and neither do the mushrooms, but the mushroomizations and the healing is what makes them annoying. Jeff's level is now 24, offense went up by 1, defense went up by 1, speed went up by 2, vitality went up by 1, oh baby, IQ went up by 3, which is great, and luck went up by 2, and maximum HP went up by 13, which is also really good. Hopefully we don't run into too many more mushrooms, and here are all three of the enemies that can appear: the Struttin' Evil Mushroom, the Tough Mobile Sprout, and the Ranboob, which is really not that threatening. It can put you to sleep, I guess, but it deals very little damage. And it resists freeze, so just use fire. Everything's weak to fire, basically, in here. Get rid of the mushroom first. And preferably the Tough Mobile Sprout second, because it can call for help, which makes another Tough Mobile Sprout, and then you have to take out that one, and it can spiral if they keep making more of them, which is quite annoying. So I'm gonna just bash. When there's two enemies, I don't see the point of using fire, and a smash from Paula, which is very nice. Hopefully we can take out this Ranboob this turn. A smash from Ness! That's pretty good, if you ask me. And Paula's level is now 24. Oh baby, offense went up by 3, defense went up by 1, speed went up by 1, guts went up by 2, vitality went up by 1, IQ went up by 1, luck went up by 2, maximum HP went up by 13, maximum PP went up by 5, and we get the power of Magnet Omega, which works the same as PSI Magnet Alpha, except it targets all enemies. Here we can step outside for a little bit, and they're still enemies, but since there's a lot more space, we can eliminate the possibilities of running into a mushroom. And somehow, I got a back attack, a surprise opening attack, on these sprouts, which, that's just a sign. I have to run away. I got lucky, and no, there are more. I guess not that lucky. Can I make these mobile sprouts disappear? No, I can't, and now there are more enemies. Sometimes this going off screen trick backfires, but I'd rather... What? How did... I mean, it's only one Tough Mobile Sprout. But how did I get back attacked? And how come the Ranboob didn't join the battle? And luckily, Seed didn't sprout, so we only fight one, and it's really not that dangerous. Although I think I should heal Paula, but first, get away from that Ranboob. Now that Paula's healed, we can continue without any fear, and we didn't run into any enemies on the... Well, we ran into barely any enemies on the way into this cave. There's a Coin of Slumber in here, and I'll give that to whoever has the least defense. Let's see. Definitely not Ness. As it turns out, it's Jeff, so I'll give that to him. And I'll equip that, and I'm sure that gives a lot more defense than the hard hat. Yeah, 62. That's really good compared to what he had before, which was in the 40s. I'm just gonna drop the hard hat. I'm not even gonna bother with selling it. And hopefully we don't get attacked. I'm going in and out because 2 Ranboobs are much less dangerous than a mobile Sprout in anything. So I'm just gonna bash. They're really not that dangerous. And hopefully we can get rid of them without them putting up a shield, because that is one annoying thing they do, is put up a shield, which is really annoying. So, and Jeff fell asleep and then woke up on the next turn. Good job, Jeff. You have a very good sleep schedule. Anyways, the Ranboobs are only dealing like 5 damage to Ness. 5 damage is nothing at this point of the game. 20 damage is still really little as well, so really not that bad, if you ask me. So, we'll be fine. Not gonna deal that much damage to us. So, Ness's friends gained 1,658 experience. And if we head down here, you finally got here. This is the 3rd Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Trillionage Sprout and its cohorts attacked. I realize I should have healed. That was a bad decision. I talked to the Sparkly Star way too soon. I didn't prepare at all. I am going to use the Sudden Guts pill on Ness, so hopefully he'll get a lot of smash attacks. I'm also going to use Fire in an attempt to hopefully make this 3-on-1 into a 3-on-3 into a 3-on-1, because I don't want to fight those tough mobile Sprouts. Trillionage Sprout can be quite annoying, and let's see what I can do. I'm just gonna spy on it with Jeff. That's what I'll do, considering it's a boss. It only has about 1,000 health, and hopefully we can get rid of these mobile Sprouts. The one survived, probably has like 10 health. Jeff spies on Trillionage Sprout. Trillionage Sprout's offense is 54, defense is 88, and it's vulnerable to fire. It used Flash. Of course it used Flash. Ness's Guts became 38, which is good, due to the pill. And Paula is feeling strange, which I'm just gonna pray. We're already crying. What's the worst that could happen? Trillionage Sprout can also... Oh, a smash. It can also use PSI Shield, and it can also do a couple other things. We got a health recovery, which is nice. It can paralyze you, which is very annoying. And it can inflict a new status effect, Diamondization, and Paula hit herself. Stop hitting yourself! Although Paula did go back to normal, but she does require urgent healing. Let's see what we have. Peanut cheese bar, sure. If we could hit our attacks, I'm sure we would deal great damage. Oh my gosh, Jeff, no, that's bad. Life up. I think I still have time. Defend, please, please, please. Heal, Jeff, faster. Oh gosh, Jeff is dead. Paula's crying. This is bad. This is very bad. I have a couple life noodles. I don't know if I want to use it. I'm giving up on my Sudden Guts pill strategy. I'm just gonna go all out with PSI. This is bad. And, oh, fire disappeared. Flash is annoying. And we took a lot of damage. Oh gosh. This is going how I expected it to be. Rockin' disappearing. I don't care. Just, no, I might as well heal Jeff so he can attack, and I will use fire. Just to try to get rid of Trillionage Sprout. I don't care if the Psychic Shield is making things disappear. This is quite bad. Jeff's back to life, although I did use up a couple of life noodles, which is really, like, rare. You can't even buy them. They're very limited items, but hopefully on this turn we can get rid of Trillionage Sprout before it diamondizes us. Oh, diamondization. It's basically equivalent to knocking out a party member. It's another word for death. And luckily it didn't use it, and Trillionage Sprout became tame. Ness's level is now 27. Oh baby, offense went up by 3, defense went up by 1, speed went up by 1, IQ went up by 1, maximum HP went up by 1, maximum PP went up by 5, and we get Hypnosis Omega, which attacks all enemies. Paul's level is now 25. Speed went up by 1, maximum HP went up by 3, and we get Thunder Beta. Whoop-de-doo. Jeff's level is now 25. Offense went up by 1, maximum HP went up by 2. Not a very exciting level up for Jeff, but that's fine. We can head into here and... Ness thought he heard his mother from far away. She said, "Be a thoughtful, strong boy." Ness's Soundstone recorded the melody of the Milky Well. And if we used the Soundstone, Ness touched the Soundstone to his forehead and gathered his thoughts. So luckily we are fully healed, and that went, honestly, it went better than I was expecting. To be honest, this is not my first take for this video. The first time Paula got mushroomized, used fire on the party, Ness got homesick and couldn't attack, and with just Jeff, death was imminent. So I'm glad I was able to actually beat Trillionage Sprout this time. So... and all the enemies are running away from us, so we don't even have to worry about getting mushroomized now. So now with 3 of 8 sanctuary locations, we're practically halfway done with the game. Well, not really, there's a bit more, but we're making some pretty good progress. And there's a bit of business I would like to attend to now that we're back in Saturn Valley, and now that Jeff's IQ is past 25, we can finally fix some items in his inventory that have been there for a while. Although first I am going to call Escargot Express to deposit the fly honey, because we don't need it anymore. Master Belch is defeated, so that's $18 I will deposit. I went the long way to the 8 instead of going underneath. Whatever. And I called Dad. Please, I don't need to save the game. Oh. I don't need anything, sorry. Prank call. Is that you? Working part-time, I'm going to store something, and I'm glad Escargot Express has service in Saturn Valley. Now I'm going to head down to the hotel, so we can rest up and see what Jeff's doing. Some more epic hotel gameplay, but first I'll wait for the Escargot Express. I don't want to be in a building when he arrives. Hello, this is Escargot Express. We can cover the bill, and let's see. I don't think we have very much to give him. Jar of fly honey. No, that's it. Just a jar of fly honey. You can take it. Have fun with it. And he runs north. I don't know what's up there. Where's he going? How does he get out? Nobody knows. Well, let's see. Is Jeff going to fix the thing? Alright. First time, no luck, but let's see. Take 2. Is Jeff going to fix the thing? No. As you can see, it is a 25% chance, so let's just give him a 3rd try. You know what they say, 3rd try's the charm, Jeff. Come on, fix the thing, please. He did not fix the thing. Let's give him a 4th try, because if he succeeds on this 4th try, we will have average luck. So let's see, does he fix the thing? No. That means either I am mistaken, or my luck is below average. Does he fix the thing? He did on his 5th try. Jeff fixed the broken laser, and it became the laser gun. This laser gun is quite a good weapon for Jeff, increasing his Offense 12 points more than the Magnum gun did. And now that our problems in Saturn Valley are solved, we can head back to Threed and see what's going on there now that the leader of the zombies is defeated. So that's going to be a bit of a trek through Grapefruit Falls, but I'm up for it. And the violent roaches still attack us, even though, like, the Strut and Evil Mushrooms don't, and they deal literally the lowest possible amount of damage. They still attack us. I really wish they would run away, but it's a violent roach. It's not a threat at all. It's just an inconvenience. So, like I said, bit of a trek through Grapefruit Falls to get back to Threed, but it's not that big of a deal as long as we don't keep getting bombarded by enemies. Vented a terrible odor. Offense went down. Oh no. How frightening. It'll temporarily lowered one of the least useful stats to Paula. But anyways, no. Violent roaches. The violent roaches in this cave are never dangerous. Not when you first encounter them. Not now. Not if you ever decide to come back for whatever reason. Violent roaches, they barely give any experience. They're very not useful. But oh, Ness's level is now 28. Offense went up by 2, defense went up by 1, speed went up by 1. Oh baby, guts went up by 3. Oh baby, vitality went up by 3. Luck went up by 2. Sweet! Maximum HP went up by 41, which is crazy, and maximum PD went up by just 1. Jeff's level is now 26, maximum HP went up by 1. So, I mean, 41 health increased by Ness. That is crazy. 255. But, anyways, let's go back to Threed. Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. It may be none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? No, Dad. Ah, I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Click. Beep. So I should probably explain that. If you've been playing for, I believe it's 2 hours without stopping, your dad will call to check up on you. I've been alternating between restore points and actually saving and closing the game. So, I was initially surprised that we hadn't run into that yet, but it does make sense in hindsight that the dad did interrupt me eventually, and here we are in Threed, with a music change and a scenery change. Everything seems a lot nicer here. Thank you for bringing peace and happiness back to Threed. Thanks. Peace, love. I really didn't think those kids could have saved the town. Who would have ever imagined it? I won't forget you. Won't you come back to Threed sometime? Since the leader of the monsters is gone, the ghosts in the tunnel have disappeared. The buses can get through the tunnel now, which is very nice. Alrighty. So Threed is a whole lot nicer now. I want to go through the desert and onto the big city. I want to see the city, and I want to smell like the big city. I'm a real urban type of guy. Thank you. Sweet. You're heroes. That rocks. So, now that Threed is peaceful, we do have some business to attend to, especially now that we can go back to Tucson. One thing we can do is check out these bus stops. Danger! Do not stand in the street. Read the schedule from the sidewalk. Let's check the bus schedule. It looks like the next bus will come pretty soon. Huh, that was fast. Finally, the bus can make its full run. To Tucson, it's gonna cost $6 for the lot of you. I don't have money. Sorry, guy, I don't have money. Luckily, there's a hotel. Luckily, there's a hotel. Okay, I got scared that I wouldn't be able to go inside the hotel. What do you say? Girl in Forsyth called me. There's a really popular band there now. I think they're called the Runaway Five. Ooh, foreshadowing. $6. Actually, I'm probably gonna have to get a bus back, so $12. No, don't. Thank you. Okay, so, bus. Yes. Going back to Tucson, because we have some... I'm not in the street. We have some business to take care of in Tucson if the bus can come and take us there, now that we can go back, because we couldn't go back when the ghosts were in the tunnel, so now we can go to Tucson and listen to the great bus music once more. So, back to Tucson it is. Thank you, bus. Anyways, there are two main reasons why I came to Tucson, and the first one is up in the hospital, so I'll see you there. Here we are in the Tucson hospital, and you may be wondering, why would I go to the hospital when none of my party members are injured? Well, it all calls back to the insignificant item from before. If we go here, I'm in perfect tip-top health now. I just wish I had more visitors. Cough, hack, hack, cough. Oh, this might be the wrong guy. In one of the doors in the Tucson hospital, there is a guy, and if you talk to him, my friend who joined the Happy Religion came to see me a while ago. We became friends again. Where do you have to go? Is it... where? What? I'm so confused. You look healthy, but you spent a lot of time at the hospital. My story is the same. Do you want to hear it again? Read. No. What? Where's... do you have to use it on the guy? I'm so confused. Ow, no. What do I do? Use? Is it use? Thank you! You've made me so happy. After my life, this is the second most important thing to me. Because you're so kind, I want to give you this magic truffle. It's a souvenir from Scaraba, which is like mega foreshadowing. Paula got the magic truffle, and this item is very rare. There are only a couple in the game. A dreamlike delicacy that is said to grow at the base of trees in wet, muddy places. It restores about 80 PP, so we're gonna be holding on to that for a while. It took me a while to figure out what to do there, but yeah. So, see you in the next thing we have to do. Here we are back in Peaceful Rest Valley, and I was actually alerted to something I forgot in the YouTube comments by somebody by the name of Thundertail, and I would like to say thank you because I forgot a photo guy. I assume I genuinely didn't know there was a photo guy here because I try to spend as little time in Peaceful Rest Valley as possible. But there's just a photo guy here, and he lands on the rocks. I never knew about this. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. And so that's just something I figured I should take care of when I'm in the area. And I was in the area, and that is a territorial oak. See you back in Threed, because all our business in the Tucson area is done. Why me? And here we are, finally in Threed. Now it's a safe town, we've done a lot for it, and in the next episode we'll maybe check out that desert, trying to get to Forsyth. But for now, this has been HyperSonicSpeedGrov, the Grov as in the Pokémon Grovyle. And I'll see you next time.